It's me, Mario!
What is up, guys? M&L Toys here with another video, and today it is not a toy review. We are not opening up something new, but we are doing a plush collection video. So right here you can see pretty much all of my plushies in my Nintendo Super Mario collection. Only two of the plushies here are not Super Mario, which are Link and Cuphead. But I do have more plushies to the side here, but my camera cannot fit them all. So I will be going through these in depth and saying each one and explaining what they are. And yeah, in total I have 59 of these plushies. I could have counted wrong. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what I got when I counted before and after lining them up. And I also have this guy right here, which is a plushie on the bottom but a toy, so I'm not counting that in this video. But it's very exciting to finally get all my plushies together and do a video on it. It's always something I've thought of doing, but I've never done. And something I would like to mention is my plushie collection is very different, and the reason why I say that is not just the collection myself, but the way I collect these. I don't go out to stores and just buy them or just like spend a crap ton of money or something like that. I go to thrift stores, go to yard sales. It takes a while, but over like the past year and a half of me collecting Mario, these are all the plushies that I have gotten. Most of these are at yard sales and thrift store finds. I have never actually bought a plush brand new like in Target or Walmart or something like that. I've actually never done that. The most I have paid for a plushie was $10 in this entire collection, and I'll tell you which one that was. And if you guys see, there is a huge Luigi in the middle, and I'll just tell you that is not the one I spent $10 on. But now let's go into depth in this pile. So here we have the bad guys, whatever, plus Donkey Kong. And we don't have a lot of these guys. They're harder to find, like unlike the Mario and Luigi's and Yoshi's. Those ones are easier to find. I do like finding bad guys, and it's very cool. So here we have a Little Buddy Arcade Shy Guy in the background. That was only $2 in a bag. I go to a thrift store, that's very good. And then we have this Bowser right here, which I found for $4. And this Dry Bowser Jr., which was $4 as well. And this Goomba was also $4. A lot of good stuff. Now this big Donkey Kong right here, I believe, was $6 right here. It's pretty big too, so that's very nice. And we have two other Donkey Kongs, which I found in consecutive weeks. So I found this one a week, and then a week later I found these two in the same bag for $2. So both of these two were only $2 together. These are very cool. They're all Little Buddy right here, these Donkey Kongs. A lot of these guys are Little Buddies from like people throwing them behind, getting them in arcades, and just saying, yeah, I don't want these anymore. And then in the background here we have a banana peel. Now this does not look authentic because it is not. This is a custom I made out of another plushie, which is cool. Then we have our Koopa Troopa in the back, and we have two Boos. One of them is like an older one. This one's Sine, Little Buddy, whatever. And here we have a Jack-specific White Tanuki Mario, which I featured in one of my videos from before. A few of them, like really early on. And then here is our big cat Mario, which is about 2 feet tall. He is very cool and interesting. This is the one that I paid $10 for because it was very unique. I think you can find these guys at like arcades, Dave & Buster's, something like that. And yeah, I got it at a thrift store for only $10. Now we have this little cat Mario, which I found the exact week after I found this one, and that one was only $2, which is very nice. And these Boos right here were each $2 apiece. Oh no, this one right here was one of the first 3 of my collection, along with this White Tanuki Mario. These were both 25 cents, which is incredible. This one is a very rare one, which I cannot really find online of a cheap price. And then we have a Little Buddy 1-Up that I got for Christmas from someone. This Fire Flower, which was $2. A lot of these are $2 because they're in $2 bags and stuff at the thrift store I go to. They're surrounded with a bunch of other plushies and bags, but it's very worth it. It is a grind to try to find these Mario plushies, but once you find them, it feels exciting, and it's for a great price. Now here we have this Mario right here, which is $4, I believe. I think one of his straps on the left side is coming off, but that's fine. It's pretty big, too. It's skinnier, but it's, like, taller, which is cool, I guess. And then we have a Little Buddy Sine Mario with the hat on. I actually got this one first without the hat for 50 cents at a yard sale, but then this one was at a Goodwill outlet, and it only weighed 4 ounces, meaning it was only 25 pounds. And here we have this Mario, which I got for $2 as well. And then we have my favorite of my entire collection, probably, which is Baby Mario, my favorite character in the Mario franchise. I love playing with him in Mario Kart, but most importantly, from Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, one of the first ever Mario games I played. A great experience, very cool. And then this Link, I got it in a $2 bag. It was also with a Mario plushie too, so I don't know which one it was in the bag with. Alright, and now here, let's get on to the Luigis. Now first, I forgot about this Mario. These two are in the same bag for only $2 as well. These are also Little Buddy arcade ones that you can find in like the claw machines that are pretty much rigged and you can't even get them in. Or it's like very bad odds or something like that. Alright, so moving on to the Luigis. We have a Little Buddy Luigi, which is a little bit bigger. And we have a World Nintendo, I believe this is Jack's as well, Cat Luigi, which was one of the earlier ones in my collection. And then we have this guy right here. I'm not sure exactly what company this is. I can check. Yeah, so this is a Sone Luigi. It's different from this one. This one's like, I like this one a little bit better because, you know, I just like that one better. This one's like skinnier and smaller, but and then we have two older ones. I'm not exactly sure what they're from because the tags are cut off, but you can see we have this one, and we have a little bit of a smaller version of that one too. And then we have this big Luigi who is about 4 feet tall, maybe like 3.5. I'm not exactly sure, I didn't measure it, but he's absolutely huge. He is one of those big claw machines, like, you know, those huge plushies, you might see them, or like at a carnival, you might see like you have to climb up that huge rope and you might get a big prize. This is one of those. I found this at a yard sale for only $5, which was an insane deal, and it was actually one of my first plushies that I got. Trying to buy this online or even trying to get it in a claw machine, that would just be super hard to do. Alright, and now we are over to the Yoshis right here. We have a ton of them. This takes up most of the collection. And here we have, right here, we have a bigger Little Buddy one, not like huge, but, and then we have this Yoshi right here, which is a backpack one, with a little zipper. It's a keychain, actually. Not a backpack, too small to be that way. I know they have bigger ones, but, and then we have a Goldie or whatever, something like that, 2 of them, right here. For $2. I actually stopped mentioning the prices for them, but whatever. Yeah, these guys, these 2 I got for Christmas. This one was only $2. This one was 50 cents. That one was $2. That was also, no, that was $3. And then, yeah, that's basically it. And then, so we have these guys. These are from Japan, I believe. You can get them online for like cheap, like $4 or $5. However, I found for $2. I also have that of black, white, and red, which I'll show. And then we have 2 of the same one right here, Little Buddy. Pretty cool, they're smaller ones. And then we have this big Yoshi. If you're wondering what this is a big slipper. And I'm covering the other part with other plushies. I can take them off and show you exactly what I mean. This one was $5 at a thrift store as well. All these ones I've got are thrift stores or yard sales, which is very cool. And not buying them for like $13 at stores, but just like finding them at thrift stores. You know, you never know what you're going to find, which is very cool. Now let's go up here. We have 4 red Yoshis. This one right here, which was $2. This one right here, which was, I believe, $4, which is pretty big as well. I think like 1.5 feet. And then we have a Birdo up there, which is cool. That one was $2 at a different thrift store. And then we have Cuphead, which was in a bag with another Mario plushie, which is the reason why I have that one as well. And then we have this other Little Buddy one. It's different from that one because it's a little bit smaller. And then we have the Japan Red Yoshi, only $2 as well. And now we have 2 pink Yoshis. They are the same one, but the first one I got for $2, and the second one was also in a bag with this Yoshi and another Yoshi. I forget exactly, but there was 3 Yoshis in a bag. That was only $3, so I had to have gotten it. Had to get it. And we have this one, which is one of my favorites, the orange Yoshi. He is very cool. One of my favorite colors of the Yoshis, but my most favorite Yoshi is the black Yoshi. This isn't necessarily my favorite plushie because, like, the Japan ones aren't as cool as, like, they're not as realistic, but they're still cool. And then we have white Yoshi. Both of these guys were $2. They were in the same bag, so $2 for both of them. And then we have this Little Buddy Toad, which actually kind of has, like, a little bit of a beard right there, which I kind of consider. I got that guy for $2. And then this Yoshi right here, who was $3 right there. He's, like, a bigger one of these guys, which is cool. And then we have the light blue Yoshi, which I said, or no, it's kind of like dark blue, but that one's very cool with the purple feet. And then we have another Toad in the back here. Let me push this up. This is a bigger Little Buddy one, which is only $2. And you notice a lot of these I got for very cheap, and it's very cool, part of collecting. And people might make fun of you for like going to thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, but like you see all these plushies, that's where I got them all from, and you get them at really good prices, and it allows you to like get more expensive stuff as you go on, like collecting jacks, you know, something like that. Then we have Blue Toad and Yellow Toad. I was very happy to find the Blue Toad. I found the Blue Toad for $2. This Yellow Toad was one of my first three plushies that I got. I mentioned 2 of them earlier, Boo and White Tanuki Mario. This one was only 25 cents, which is cool. And then we have this I think Goldie Toad, something like that. And then we have 2 turtle shells. This one is a Jax one right here. Well, Nintendo, I got it at GameStop for $7. Actually, this was the only one that I bought in a store because I had a GameStop card, and it was buy 2 items and get 1 free. So I got this and a Yoshi wind-up and got a Bowser Jr. little thing for free. And yeah, this guy does make noise, so if I bang it, it makes the turtle shell noise. And then after a while, it'll make the 1-up sound, which is very cool. And then this one is not Jax. This is a different turtle shell, which is bigger, which I actually only got a few days ago. And this is cool. It looks like it's supposed to open up in the back to make sound, but I don't think the sound works anymore. Probably because it's older. The bottom of it is more white. It's not really as tan as this one, which is cool. Now, speaking of the Yoshi slipper, let me move some of these guys out of the way. And you can see the shell at the bottom, and then you can see underneath here, meant to put your foot in. So it's a very weird slipper, which is very cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of cool plushies. 59 in total that I counted. Like I said, again, I could be wrong. I might have miscounted, but I'll have a picture of all these guys that I took, and probably my most favorites in the collection are Baby Mario, this cat Mario, and this huge Luigi. It's probably my favorite, because considering how big it is, getting it for only $5 is a huge deal, which was amazing. And I really like the other colored Yoshis, like the orange Yoshi, the light blue Yoshi, the black Yoshi was very cool to find, and the white Yoshi. But very exciting, a lot of cool plushies. Like I said, 59, which is a lot. I had these guys just sitting on my bed for quite some time, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna do a plush collection video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or want to put some thoughts in the comments below, feel free to. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and have an amazing day, you all.